Hey guys, this is Quincy Henderson again, and today I'm finally doing this review and finally getting it out of the way. Well, I had some other videos been going on before I had to do this video, so pretty much I was gonna upload this video at first, but the one I recorded the first time, it didn't go out so well. So anyways, it's time to redo this review. So anyways, here going on the review of the Jurassic World Indominus Rex vs. Gyrosphere set, which my little brother owns, and he's already reviewed it on his channel, which is my original old channel that I actually ended up bringing back from the dead. But anyways, let's just get on to the figure review, and we had to tend to start off with the packaging first. Right off the bat, we can start with the Jurassic World logo over here, and then we can see the red and blue scaling of the, I think, Indominus Rex. Then we over there on the corner, we get to see Rexy once again. Then over here we got an arrow, apparently pointing onto the Indominus Rex's tail. We have to pull it up and down for its action feature. And as you can see down here, we see Indominus Rex versus Gyrosphere, ages 4+. Yeah, we get the deal. Different languages. Choking hazard, small parts not for children under 3 years. And we got the other rundowns of different action features. And we also got the Hasbro logo as well. From side to side, we apparently get just the Jurassic World logo and Indominus Rex vs. Gyrosphere. On the bottom here, the side, we also get some other stuff about things, and I'm not usually on the lookout for the bottom of the stuff, but I usually go look at that for the figures, especially this. And we also see the Pteranodon vs. Helicopter set, which I will be getting soon, and can't wait to get this set because of the helicopter and stuff. But I know these humans are hell. But anyways, now on the back side, we get the kind of Jurassic World logo over there with the normal blue scaling. Indominus Rex and the Gyrosphere duking it out each other in this production photo. We see different rundowns of action features and stuff. Indominus Rex vs. Gyrosphere, different languages, fantasy scene apparently, and the bio over here. Pull this up. The bio over here showing the Indominus Rex vs. Gyrosphere. Nowhere is safe. Not a building. Not even a speeding vehicle. Unleashing terror all over the island. Indominus Rex has come across a Gyrosphere, and it's a very unlucky driver. Yeah, and we also got that in different other languages, like 3 different other languages, and apparently we get also the different languages of the choking hazard, I think. And we also get the chomping jaws and firing disc, which apparently is weird to me on about the Gyrosphere having a firing disc. But anyways, and then we get the Universal, Hasbro, and Jurassic World logos, which is abbreviated as well. So now let's just get out of the packaging. Let's just start with the review. So first we're going to start off with a tiny little Oompa Loompa at Jurassic Collectible set, and the Gyrosphere. So move Indominus Rex out the side. So anyways, let's start with the little human figure, Oompa Loompa. So apparently, I gotta say, the detailing on this is good, especially for a small figure. But I think one of the reasons why Hasbro started making these little figures tiny now is I think in the Marvel Guardians of the Galaxy figures, like, you know, the micro-sized figures, they're 2.5 inches tall, I think. And Avengers Age of Ultron started doing it too, so I think Marvel's going on that direction. Like, Hasbro's making these tiny toys, but they still make 3/4 inch toys for, like, still in Marvel and Star Wars. So anyways, we're still getting those, but I don't know about this. But I just say, I really don't like these kind of small figures, but they're fine. They're just okay though, but I just don't like this kind of size, so I'm not used to it. But anyways, there's a lot of good detail on it, not much to say. It's just not really all that painted in though, but articulation, which is only, I think, like 3 or 5 points, but 3 because swivel head, that's 1. Swivel arms, well, both can go up, so that's probably just 2. And both legs can go up, but I'm not pulling them together. I pull one leg up. It's kind of weird. I think it's like 3 to 5, but I don't know. That's just me. Anyways, that's a little human figure. So now let's get on to the one reason why I like this set, and it's the Gyrosphere. So now let's go on what I think about this. The the Gyrosphere is apparently a cool looking vehicle. But the one thing that's I think is kind of a drawback to this is the firing missile, or like the firing disc. Like, I know it's supposed to be the gimmick for the toy, but it makes it look out of place. But I can't wait for the other one to come out in the fall when the T-Rex lockdown set. It came with a little battery battery T-Rex and the Jurassic World gates and fences, along with this tiny Gyrosphere. But anyway, that's just me. So as I open this button over here, well, I'm gonna open the door, but wait. No, I'm just gonna leave it. Just wait for the action features. But anyways, I'm gonna zoom in. There you go. Zoom in inside the seats. The seats are actually good colored and detailed as well. Well, not too detailed. And pretty much everything around is just a clear dome with blue painted. So that's the little human in the Gyrosphere. Now let's go get to the main attraction of this entire thing. Yeah. He wrecked the Gyrosphere and smacked the human out of the way. So anyways, let's just get on to the review of the Indominus Rex. Starting off with the head sculpt, I gotta say, wow, this is cool. But it's not too detailed because I don't expect that. But I'm not a big fan of detail. But I just like how this is made. I like the head sculpt on here. And what I really liked about this is that over here you can... I think you can barely see it. Well, I'm trying to get it in autofocus. Okay. This is getting on my nerves. What the hell? There we go. Well, you know what? It's on the lip area. It's blood. It's actually bloody detail. Because the Indominus Rex is just grabbing people and munching on them. But, yeah. It's just like in the trailers and stuff as we see. But you can barely see it. But anyways, we get a run down over here. We get scaling details and all that stuff like that. Well, I mentioned detail and stuff like that. It's all pretty cool. Then we can see this hatch over here, what I'm just going to lightly touch because I'm not going to open it yet. And then we get onto the arm. We see, I think, spikes or feathers. Well, I'm going to call them spikes because, well, so we get to that, and then we get to the Indominus Rex. 3 fingers and a thumb. Good, because it looks like a human. Or like a demon or something like that. Then we get to the legs. Also very well sculpted. I really like the concept idea for the Indominus Rex. Or Diabolus Rex. And then we get to the feet, which I gotta say are flat. They're... Look at that. They're kind of a little bit of flat. And they also painted in the, I think the dew claw. Like, is that what they call it? Well, they also painted that in too. Like, thank gosh. And then we also get details up around everywhere, like every bunch of ridges and everything like that. And we get more spikes and the tail. On the other side, it's just the same thing, but yeah, we reveal 4 screw holes. So yeah, and no mechanism on the side. And we also get to that head sculpt again, but also we get to the mouth real quick. As you can see, the mouth. Oh my god, the autofocus. It's gonna take me a while to get this autofocus right. So the mouth inside is actually flat too. So not only the feet are flat, but the inside of the mouth, like up here, is flat too. Wow. Okay, this part's not flat, but this is. Weird. And another thing. Now I'm gonna go to the paint job. The paint job is actually accurate, but the green part, I don't know. But I never see anything green on the Indominus Rex. Oh wait, I did. So anyways, yeah. And I also forgot about the JW logo. Sorry. Anyways, now let's go on with this. Okay. Let's go on with the action features. Let's do the action features for the Indominus Rex first. Because, well, anyways, the first action feature is when you pull the tail down, like up and down, apparently. That's what happens. But I think, well, pretty much I like on this side only, like I'm direction over here this side, and every time I go down, it's like stuck a little, like that. But when I turn it over, excuse me, when I turn it over like this, okay, I'll give it a shot. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. Yeah. Well, yeah, there we go. it just, that's weird. Like on this side it works, but on the other side it doesn't. Not that much. Yeah, I'm just holding it. Yeah, that's the second action feature. The dino damage just rapidly pops up out of nowhere, which is both a hit and a miss. Which to me, every time I just press it, it automatically pops out of nowhere. Like, you have to press it that hard? I mean, I thought it was just supposed to be like, you just slide it in and then slide it out. Like that, but no, it's just like, but anyways, I find that okay though. Now let's get on to the action features of the Gyrosphere. It's probably gonna take me a while. But anyways, let's just insert our little human figure by pressing this button over here. I'm gonna lock this part because that's the braking feature. So, I insert the little human inside this Gyrosphere. First action feature is actually the disc, but I'm gonna fire that later. First, I'm gonna go on with this. Press this button. First, well, lightly press it. First, the window pops open like it cracks open for the Indominus Rex to jab his hand through the window like it did in the trailers. Actually, you can't jab it in far enough, but okay, there you go. Like that. Well, anyways. Now, that's done. You press the button again, like actually press the button. That happens. But apparently some problems are due to this too. Like I'm trying to get the human figure to fly the freak out of it like it's supposed to do in the package. Well, I'm probably not doing it right, but all I can do is like this. There. But although, that's the, yeah, I'll just put them in there. That's the first two action features, I think so. Then the next action feature, which is supposed to be the first, is the firing disc. As I put the Indominus Rex over here, this is gonna take me a while. It's gonna take me a bunch of freaking tries. But anyways, as I put the Indominus Rex here, I realized if I press this button over here, it's gonna, well, gonna apparently shoot the Indominus Rex's dino damage slide. Yeah, see what I mean? It's gonna have a bunch of tries. Come on. Are you freaking kidding me? Yeah, that's the one problem. I always end up missing. But if you put it closer, it'll work. Or it will not work. This review can go on and on about this. Yeah, it will go on and on. Just give me a second. Jeez. That's an issue I got with the dino damage slide. But it's only good, but it's also a miss. Like I have to put it so damn close. This review is going on 13 minutes or so, but yeah. Well, that's pretty much it. Alright, so now I'm gonna be having a rating. This gets basically, okay, divided in two. Indominus Rex, he's okay. He gets a 7 out of 10. Gyrosphere and the little human, well, little human gets a, well, I'm gonna rate it to scale 1 to 5 for the little human because of how small it is. The little human gets like a, I say 2 out of 5. But the Gyrosphere gets also back to the rating of like a scaling to 1 to 10. But anyway, freaking shit. So pretty much the Gyrosphere apparently gets a, I'm gonna say a 6 out of 10 because one, the firing disc gets the back draw, but it's all around still a nice little, still a nice little thing. And it has full action features too. So pretty much, yeah, it's separately, but as a whole, a scale of 1 to 10 anyway. And as a whole, this entire set gets apparently a 7 out of 10. Yeah. Entirely, because the Indominus Rex got a 7 out of 10, but this little Oompa Loompa gets a 2 out of 5, only just a scaling to 5, because that's what I'm going to be doing with those, and this gets 6, but anyways, I'm just going to do it as a whole. It's a 7 out of 10, that's all, and it's a pretty good set. I do recommend it, and this is my little brother's, but I guess because my little brother's been wanting the big Indominus Rex, because he's got this set because he didn't get the big Indominus Rex, but anyways, I'm not going to do much on that. I already buy the other sets. But anyways, this is a good set. I do recommend it. And I hope you guys enjoyed this review. It's going on for 15 minutes. So anyways, see you guys later.